Hello, and welcome back. I suppose this might be a little late to comment on, being the 64th episode and all, but you shouldn't sleep on the tutorials in the system menu. There's a lot of good stuff in here. Buffs and debuffs are particularly good to look at to familiarize yourself with what you can expect. I have one final Collectopaedia page to complete at the moment. It doesn't have anything to do with what I'm doing today, but tough luck. I want it done. Okay, where should we start with Satorl Marsh? Let's start with parts. That'll be interesting. In parts we have Blue Gear Shard. Sharp Shard. Somebody could have taken their eye out with that. Somebody could have their eye out with that. Okay. And the Rumble part. A white part that beats a constant rhythm, puts you in a singing mood. For this row we get Strength up 2. In the Strange category we have the Pauper's Cup. Dunban fretted over what to call this, an overly tiny cup of obscure usage. The Happy Carnival. Narine was laughing as he named this weird liquid that chimes when stirred. Okay. And the Dawn Dice. Narine named this while daydreaming. Pretty dice made of red stone. For this row we get Haste 2. Again, because this is an earlier area, we're a little out-leveled for this stuff. In the vegetable category we have the Humming Cabbage. Eating it makes you want to spontaneously start singing. There's a lot of that on the Bionis, isn't there? We have a Poisonous Gourd. Makes sense for Satorl Marsh. Eating it raw saps energy fast. I think eating a lot of things raw saps energy fast. Cook it to make a bitter condiment. We have the Cute Parsnip. Pleasing to the eye and very sweet. Some folk plant it for decoration. And the Blue Turnip. Blue's not the most appetizing color, I guess, but one bite and you're hooked. For this row we get the Nopal gear. For flowers we have the Sunflower Rogue. Only blooms in the wild, withers the moment it's plucked. Okay. The Merry Coronation. Sways joyfully even when there's no wind, a perfect ornamental plant. The Ether Rose. The white petals are lovely to look at, but its stench keeps creatures away. Orb Daisy. This black-petaled flower is widely known for its medicinal properties. And Forget You Not. A flower of celebration used at weddings, a symbol of constancy. This row nets us the Jungle Shoes. Skipping down to nature, we have a wool rock. A rock covered in black fur. It can be shorn to make blankets. Oh, I don't like the implications of that. Is the rock growing fur? That's concerning. Water log. A black log that's constantly damp, as if it has been soaked in water. Feather leaf. A furry leaf from which they make bedclothes. Why are so many things that shouldn't be furry? The lemon stone. If you break it, a golden liquid with a delicate lemon taste comes out. Also concerning. And the mist tree. A form of timber unique to Satorl. It's rough, so it needs to be sanded. For this row, we get the Nopal gauntlets. And for animals, we have the Chimera rabbit. A rabbit with a mousy face. Very furry and eminently huggable. And the Venom platypus, which seems redundant because platypi are naturally venomous. A black-furred venomous platypus happily swims in poisoned swamps. I guess that last bit makes more sense for the name, I guess. And the humming cat. A cat with hot mottled red paw pads. Hot mottled red paw pads. Whatever. It meows in pleasing harmonies. For this row, we get Lock on Resist 2. And for the entire page, we get the Panther Top, which will have been more useful back when we were around this level. As always, I've got links to my Ko-fi and Redbubble in the description below if you like what I do and or want my art in your things. You can like, you can comment, you can subscribe. Additionally, you could use your time and money to provide aid and support to Palestinians as they suffer under the latest atrocities of an 80-year-long assault on their human rights. If that's not to your fancy, there are also atrocities in Sudan and the Democratic Republic of Congo that could use your support as well. I'll put links for those in the description too. For now, it's showtime! Let's start today in Colony 9, where children have been having a tiff about whether Shulk or Rhine is better. We could have taken this quest a long time ago, but the requirements to complete the quest were an imposition to completing it. Also... I need to speak to Shulk. Can you call him for me? You need Shulk in the front slot of the party to take this quest. Hey, Shulk. I really need to talk to you. It's serious. Me and Paola had this big public falling out. It's so embarrassing. This does not sound like a child. It was about Ryan and you. It's silly, really. We argued about who's the strongest and hottest. I told her it was you, obviously. No need to worry about that. And now I need you to go kill a dragon for me. And alone. Are you stupid or something? Ryan is loads cooler. You're the stupid one. Shulk's way better and cuter. But Ryan's hotter and stronger. Ryan's got a small brain. Ryan's just as clever as Shulk. Well, Shulk's kinder. Anyway, Ryan's big and scary. Ryan can protect me. Whoa, what is this new camera angle? I don't know. It'll probably just make things worse between you guys. Oh, please, Shulk, please. My street cred will be ruined if you don't. Everyone will laugh at me. Me and Ryan never argue. Can't you two be more like us? I guess we could be. I'll promise to make up with Paola if you promise me something. Show us that you really are best friends forever. Two precocious young girls are incessantly disputing the relative merits of Team Ryan and Team Shulk. To stop them, demonstrate what friendship is. Raise the affinity between Shulk and Ryan to a good degree and then talk to Narine. You'll have to convince me first. Then you've got to convince Paola. No problem. Leave it to me. Shulk, be careful, okay? Make sure you don't overdo it. I'll be fine. Because you're with me. Yeah, because you're with me, Fiora. This requires an affinity of level 3, blue, between Rhine and Shulk. You can see the blue one between Shulk and Dunman here. But we've already maxed out the affinity between Shulk and Rhine. So we maxed that out a long time ago. We've been able to do the first 2 checks for this quest for quite a while. It's the 3rd check that's the problem. It requires lavender affinity between 2 female party members. And you might see why this might prove difficult, with Sharla being the only woman on the team for a fair amount of time. But as you can see, we have reached the level 4 affinity, lavender, between her and Melia. So we can finish this quest. Get back here, you freak.
Wow, you and Rhine are the bestest of friends. I've changed my mind about Rhine. You can see he's a nice boy too. But now you've got proof to Paola about your friendship. And she won't believe you unless you really are the bestest friends.
Cool. Come here, you.
Narine wants me to do what? Take a look at the 2 boys? Why would she ask that? Oh, I get it. Check to see how good her friendship is. Hey, it's totally improved. Shulk and Rhine are looking much more like real best friends now. I'm so jealous. I wish me and Narine were like that. I guess boys are different. Can girls be best friends like that? I bet they can't, you know. If you think otherwise, prove it.
Come here, you.
Wow, amazing. I guess girls really can be as good friends as boys.
Yeah, sure. That's a good sentence, fine. Whatever.
I hope I can make up with Narine. If Shulk and Rhine can be good friends, me and Narine can too. Plus, we're big girls now. We shouldn't keep arguing. I've made up my mind. I'm going to make up with Narine right away. We're gonna be like best friends forever.
And back to Narine. There we go. This is Narine. Her mother, Francois, views her as delicate. And Paola, idols. That should change once we complete this quest. Improve on both of those fronts, I guess. Come here, you.
Finally, Paola's changed her mind. Now we can get back to hanging out with each other again, on different sides of the colony.
Because you're not gonna move from here. Days plus 4. As you can see, that's a pretty high level reward for a quest that we could take in a long, long time ago. Because they could tell that you weren't going to be able to do it for a long, long time. That's changed there. I think if we talk with Francois now, we get a change to her relationship with her daughter.
Narine is the prettiest flower in the whole world. She's always happy and smiling. She cheers everyone up. If only she'd stop wetting the bed, she'd be the perfect daughter.
Okay. Cool. Good to know, I guess. There's actually only one more quest in Colony 9 that can be taken before late game. A young captain's challenge from Emmy Leader, right here. However, this is a branching quest with mutually exclusive follow-up quests that only become available in the late game. Therefore, I'm putting this one off for now. With that done, our next set of quests that I'm going to tackle are here in the Hidden Village. We're going to start with Kazat and his weaponry woes. It's magic, you know. Yeah, sure, what? Yep, cool. Only I could use this gun properly. Then everything would be fine. Oh, hello. The thing is,
I was hoping I could help defend the village. That's why I tried making a gun. But before I knew it, I'd made one more powerful than I can handle. This gun is just beyond me. Wow, this is crisis, yes? Yeah, it sounds bad. The mechanism that draws ether through the barrel works great. The problem is, it draws too much. It's too hard to control. But you don't want to hear about that. The number of monsters around the village has increased again. I'm glad I have a gun of some kind, but I can't fight like this. I know it's rude of me to ask, but would you mind helping me? First things first. How about we thin out the monsters a bit? If it'll make you feel more at ease, we don't mind lending a hand. Sorry to be so much trouble. I wish I could get used to this gun. Hopefully next time I could fight my own battle. In the meantime, I'd be grateful for your help just this once. Kazat has made a gun using the latest technology, but can't use it properly. This is making protecting the village area difficult. Patrol the area for him. Defeat 4 offensive seeker units on the fallen arm. Defeat 5 Kalim Wolf on the fallen arm. And defeat 2 Lelapalgo Teryx on the fallen arm. I hoped you'd say that. I'm incredibly grateful. And I know I've left this in the right hands. Easy peasy. Hereupon take care of it. Yeah, give it your best shot, Ricky. Yes, yes. Ricky and Sidekick Shulk together. What am I killing? Who dies? You? Oh, just stop. Yeah. Oh. This might have been a bad choice for this fight. For hunting these guys.
We've definitely gotten stronger.
Nice job.
Let's see. Lip. We're going to have to be careful about these ones on the bridges because something drops down when we actually go onto them. Uh-oh. The other one's here now. I got too close.
Should be okay if we fight like this.
Piece of cake.
Yep, cool. Let's go.
Let's stay focused.
We've definitely gotten stronger.
That's that done. Our next target is only found at night. And I don't know where those are. Oh, those might not be available at the moment because it's raining. Shulk. Hopping over to night gets us a bunch of these fellas.
Nice job.
Why do we have to kill so many of them?
He is Heropon, so feel no fear. Make Ricky proud.
We've definitely gotten stronger.
Cool. Let's keep this up.
Because it's not raining anymore, the... whatever that other one that we need to kill is out and about. Can we even attack this thing from down here? Where do we need to be to attack this thing? Down there, I guess.
Sidekicks, Ricky lead you to battle. Ricky strong.
Piece of cake!
Right, let's keep going.
Hereupon Ricky is here. Sure.
Everyone, do your best.
Good luck, everyone.
Lights out.
We've definitely gotten stronger.
Cool. Let's keep this up.
There's one bird done. Might as well respawn that with fast travel. And we get some more wolves around. Kill this freak.
Sidekicks, Ricky. Ricky try really hard.
I was watching the whole time.
What? No way. You watching Ricky?
I saw him.
Ricky is hereupon, so feel no fear.
Good luck, everyone.
I'm ready.
No time for fun dialogue. Only time for murder.
I'm feeling it. Okay, my turn.
So since not using the chain attack.
I really
Hey!
Not the same without
That was great, guys.
Ricky was cool, yes?
Ricky and Fiora's affinity went up. Goodest boy. Goodest boy.
Sidekicks, Ricky lead you to battle. To save the day.
Let's stay focused.
Should be okay if we fight like this.
Kazat, I've done your shit.
Hi there.
Hi there. Thanks to you, the threat facing our village is that much smaller. However, fine-tuning this weapon is still a priority. Okay, back to the drawing board. You see, this gun isn't just a waste of metal. It's an opportunity. I could completely remodel it and make a weapon anyone can use. Yay! Happy! Ricky really happy. Yeah, I'm happy too, Ricky. I'll give it my best shot. No pun intended. You ensured the safety of the village for Kazat, but something is still on his mind. Is it his strange weapon? Or is it his family issues? That's what we'll tackle next. Our next quest giver is named Mixik. He and his parents are having a little bit of a family strife issue. I mean, there's a lot to be said about immortality or near immortality, especially if you're going to spend all that time around other near immortals. You've got to have good interpersonal skills if that's going to be your life. Which is rich coming from an anxious introvert, but still.
Hi.
Hi. Hey there, got a second? I need to tell you something. It's my mom and dad. They won't stop fighting. I hate it when they fight, and they do it all the time. So if they won't stop it, I'm gonna find a way to make them stop. I need your help. Ah, this is crisis, yes? Yeah, it sounds bad. Okay, here's the deal. They're fighting because their precious keepsake broke. So I figured the best way to stop them fighting is to fix it. Fix the keepsake and everything will go back to normal. The thing is, I don't know what it was made of, so I can't get the materials I need to fix it. I don't want to go anywhere near my mom and dad right now, so you have to go talk to them about the keepsake. Okay. We'll go talk to them and sort it out for you. I don't really know anything about parents arguing, but okay. Good. A family shouldn't argue as much as we do. It's not right.
I agree. Someone needs to talk to your parents about the keepsake.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, I said originally.
So, could you talk to my mom and dad about it?
Mixic's parents are arguing over a broken keepsake, and she wants to stop them. Talk to both parents to find out more about the keepsake in question. Ask Mixic's father, Kazat, about the necessary materials and collect them. And ask Mixic's mother, Kofaria, about the necessary materials and collect them.
Thanks.
Easy peasy. Hereupon take care of it. Yeah, we'll definitely solve this. Oh, hey. And there goes his affinity with Shulk. I think Kazat is... We know where Kazat is. I think Kofaria... Yeah, over here. How do I get there? So this quest has two subquests that we need to complete. Resolution Father and Resolution Mother. There you are. I didn't realize that there was someone over here before.
Yes?
Mixic wishes to fix the keepsake for Kazat and I. She's right, though. We've been fighting for far too long. The precious keepsake that broke was a handcrafted brooch. It's dear to us because my husband and I made it together. What did we use to make it? Now, let me think here. Bronze wood and... Nope. I can't remember the second thing we used to make it.
Two items are necessary to fix the keepsake. Kofaria has forgotten one, but remembers the other. Collect some bronze wood. Collect 3 pieces of bronze wood from Mekana's field. Excellent. It's raining. That doesn't help. Because Resolution Father requires something that probably disappears during the rain. Requires hunting something that probably disappears through the rain. During the rain? Yes. Cool. Great. Good job.
Hi there.
Hi there. My daughter, Mixic. She asked for your help with something. Oh, I see. This must be about the feud I'm having with her mother, right? Obviously, I want our fight to end, just like everyone else does. But unless that precious keepsake is repaired, how can it? And what's worse, I can only recall one of the materials it's made of. Flyer bloom scales. It won't be enough, but for now, would you mind finding some? 2 items are necessary to fix the keepsake. Kazat has forgotten one, but remembers the other. Collect some flyer bloom scales. Collect 2 flyer bloom scales. Yes, from happiness flyers on the fallen arm. Excellent. Great. Cool. Yeah, because it's raining, the flyers aren't out. There we go. Kill this fool. Take his stuff. Steal from him.
Let's stay focused.
Oh, good.
Okay if we fight like this.
Gooey Gunge. Unfortunately, the item that we're looking for is one of the rarer items that they can drop. About 20%, I think. So you might want to look for a trade option instead. You shouldn't, because there isn't one that's really convenient for us at this moment. The only option is Theo, who begins offering the scales at a massive 5-star area affinity with the fallen arm.
If we fight like this.
Cool. Let's keep this up.
It's just going to be so much easier to farm these heckin' bugs. It's gonna be real annoying though, because there seems to only be 2 of them.
Let's press on and on and on.
Nice job.
Oh my god.
Cool. Let's keep this up.
Should be okay if we fight like this.
There's one!
Let's press on
And it's Gunge.
and on.
Oh, cool.
Focused.
That's good treasure chest. Nice. And that's that done. Excellent. Now we just need to find the other item. Hey there, post-commentary Sean here. So, while I was preparing for this episode, I discovered that the quest that Kazat offers after both A Tough Fight and Mending Memories are completed requires materials that are only found in and past the upcoming area, Mechonis Field. This meant that I couldn't complete a weapon just for me with my personal restriction of not progressing the story. What I somehow managed to miss, and continue to miss well past this point, there are none currently spawned in, is that one of Mending Memories' subquests is also locked to me for the same reason, Resolution Mother. Bronzewood is not a Fallen Arm collectible, as I said earlier, despite reading the location where they could be found out loud. Rather, it is a Mechonis Field collectible. So I can't complete Resolution Mother, and by extension, Mending Memories either. I'd already recorded a lot by the point that I realized my mistake. Wait a minute, that's from Mechonis Field! That had somehow survived research and the game's text itself, and I didn't want to try to cobble together a different episode and scrap all that I had done. So I guess Mending Memories and Resolution Mother are just going to have to haunt my quest log until I take a Sidequest detour when I reach the Mechonis capital, Agnaratha. I now return you to original recording Sean, 5 minutes later, as he just kinda freaks out a bit. So, I guess that's that then. I guess we're just not gonna do this. We're not gonna do this, I've already started, I'm not going to go back. I'm not going back, I refuse, you can't make me. Right, Elika? You can't make me. Hello, Nopon Archsage. I blew it!
I've been waiting.
Today we can go on to our new time trials, Oh Brother and Third Wheel. I don't understand these names. I don't understand the names of these new trials. Like, Humble Beginnings. Yeah, that makes sense. It's Humble Beginnings. It's just Ryan and Schultz. Fair game. Sure, we've got a complete, well-rounded party now and can be somewhat described as game hunting for this trial. The walls have eyes. It's a play on the saying the walls have ears, meaning that you should be careful about what you say lest you are overheard by people with bad intentions. And these enemies have eyes and there are walls or whatever. A Shaggy Dog story. One definition is that it's a comic exaggeration of a real-life experience, which fits Ricky's tendency to exaggerate his grandeur nicely. But Oh Brother and Third Wheel? I don't understand these. Oh Brother is Melia, Dunban, and Ricky versus a bunch of Ignas. What's the connection here? Are Dunban and Ricky meant to be her brother figures? Remember, she's the oldest of the three at 88 years old. Is it because they're considered her protectors for her actual brother, Callian? Is there a reference to people humoring Ricky? But Oh Brother has a fairly negative connotation that doesn't make much sense for Melia and Dunban. And Third Wheel is just as confusing. Between Fiora, Melia, and Dunban, who is the eponymous Third Wheel? Is it Dunban? Are Fiora and Melia on a date? I hope it's not Melia, because describing someone as a third wheel has connotations for the other two that would be unpleasant for a brother and sister pair. I considered the enemy spread, but that doesn't particularly fit either, since not all the waves consist of 3 enemies, with one of a different kind from the other 2. Regardless, let's start with the restricted version of Oh Brother. Melia is the controlled character for this trial, with Dunban and Ricky on support. As a general rule, you need to keep an eye on Ricky, who will keep using his bedtime art, which can put him to sleep as well, so you should make sure that you're in a position to wake him up when that happens.
Give us an impressive performance.
I don't like you. You're creepy.
Alrighty. Time to rumble. Now you shall witness our power. Oh,
Try hard.
Don't hold back!
Hey, it's post-commentary Sean again. As Melia, stocking up on Bolt Elementals to boost her ether damage is the play. With a cast of Bolt and Copy, you can then use her AoE Elementals, Flare and Wind, for bigger damage before getting a third Bolt for a powerful chain.
witness my power. Very good. Nice. Things are going to plan. Is this the final one? Manifest yourself.
Monster! Monster!
I feel the ether. It's building within me. Summon copy.
Ow.
We are victorious.
Victory to Ricky!
Now you shall witness
Wave 2 is much the same as Wave 1 was, only that Melia should be close to reaching her elemental burst state by this point, and hitting as many enemies as you can with Mind Blast is recommended.
Thank you, Ricky time!
without a doubt your witness.
That's the spirit.
Ricky do better than anyone!
Things are going to plan.
Ah!
Will we Neato.
Run away!
Leave this to me. Dance with me.
Why Ricky seem tweeting bird?
I'm with that man. Soaring to the wrist. Final push. Electric gutbuster.
Victory is sweet as when you can share it. Everyone, stay on your guard.
Wave 3 has some problem enemies in the Otol Komars, who can inflict Art Seal. This is a real bad status for time. Hopefully a chain attack can take out the higher level Kromar so you can focus down the lower leveled one before that happens.
Don't mess up.
Here Ricky go! Burning it! High five!
Just like old times. Electric gutbuster. I steel strike.
I'm looking forward to the results. Almost there. Let's go.
So excited, gonna burst!
Go wild, Ricky.
Manifest yourself.
Blossom dance.
Hiya, Ricky Springs win! Thank you, Ricky time! Ricky
That's wrong character.
on special move!
Steel strike.
Let's summon wind.
Ricky full of strength!
Electric gutbuster. Steel slash.
Wounded.
Ricky, go to bed now!
We should reconsider our tactics.
He's so cuddly I could almost cuddle him to death.
Ricky may well be the softest of all Nopon.
Ricky suddenly feel afraid.
High score.
Oh, that was an amazing ending.
Is new high score. Yay!
Now for the restricted version of Third Wheel. As is custom, Fiora is our controlled character here, with Melia and Dunban as backup. Not ideal, what with Melia's less than ideal AI, but we can make it work.
Please to come back soon. Alrighty.
What the hell?
Time to rumble. We can do it.
Leave this to me.
Neato. No mercy.
A good strategy across the entire trial is starting with second gear, followed up by the AoE art, Double Wind.
Very well.
This can chop off a good portion of health from all the enemies in the wave. You'll want to keep your pals focused on one enemy and hammer away at it until it's dead, saving cross impact for when the target is toppled. If the target is toppled. Hopefully you can trigger second gear before using the chain attack when it comes available, which can dole out a large amount of AoE damage with Double Wind, Elemental Discharge, and Soaring Tempest.
To be with everyone. Your words ring true, Fiora. Double wind.
Use a chain attack and finish this.
All my super energy. I feel it's flowing through me. I'm not gonna lose.
Time is now.
Summon.
Don't hold back.
Display no mercy.
Wave 1's strategy is actually more effective in Wave 2 with his additional enemy. Double Wind has a secondary effect where it increases Fiora's tension by 50 for each enemy that it hits. Remember to get some auto attacks in so that you have Fiora's talent art available in Wave 3.
My turn. That was great, guys. I cannot thank you enough. Razor, wind.
Stay focused. Torn in the world of strife.
Concentrate your attacks. Understood.
Fell back, huh?
Dumban. Excellent attack.
Leave this for me. Electric up, everyone. Feel the flow of battle.
I will Dumban.
Worldly.
1, 2, crossing.
Electric up, Buster.
You're out of here. Summon bolt.
Gale Flash.
How's this?
Electric up,
Chain
Buster.
attack would be good now. Agreed. Begin. I can do it. Razor. I know I can. There's nothing around here that can beat us.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
But we should not be ready. Is everybody ready? Neat. So partial to these.
Make it a swift victory.
For Wave 3, you'll want the enemies to not move around too much. To that end, repositioning to get the bonus for back attacks is a no-no. Like mentioned before, you're going to want to pop second gear and use the chain attack to hit as many AoE attacks as you can get, starting with Double Wind and following with the cannon drones if the chain attack manages to roll back around to Fiora. It does a lot of damage.
Really like our vibe.
Oh my god!
That was great, guys. That's gotta hurt. Fiora!
Magnificent attack.
I'm gonna go all out. I feel
Against the odds.
You're out of here.
And this is to go even further beyond!
Oh, why are you so much more powerful now? I don't like that. Airfang. Miss.
Now, acknowledge.
Here I come.
Resist. Oh, that's not good.
Dance with me. Timing is everything. Remember that.
This is how we do it.
What is happening with this bug?
Don't worry about it. Stay focused.
Why? Why are you like this? Why didn't you do this last time?
We're not getting anywhere. Come. Now is the time. Very good almost didn't make it.
We should reconsider our tactics.
Prepare myself for the worst.
Superb! Archsage thrilled beyond words!
What was with the bug? Why did the ant all do that? It didn't do that the last time. I don't understand. It's so confusing.